Hello, we're going to do a few balancing and relaxing exercises. So just take a couple of breaths. If you'd like to put this on pause and do a couple minutes of deep breathing, you can totally do that. I'm going to go right into the exercises. All right, so take 2 fingers of 2 hands, put them on your temples, and just do little circles, sides of your eyes, and just see what happens. This probably feels pretty good. Okay, and then when you're ready to change, let your circles go the other way and just notice what this one feels like. Okay, now whichever one felt better for you, just do that one a few more times. We're going to wind up on one that feels good. Beautiful. Okay, and we're going to do a couple more focusing on starting at that point. So put your thumbs on your temples, and then your fingers, your forehead, and then just scratch or stretch. You don't really want to scratch yourself, I think. Stretch open, and with each time you stretch, you just go up a little bit further on your head. You could keep going around the back if you want. I usually just stop at the top of the crown. Okay, shake off. Let's do one more of those. Put your fingers together in the middle. Stretch, 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 up. Okay, great. Now we'll do another one centered there. So take those 2 fingers of your 2 hands and put the tips at the temples again. And we're just going to push up and go back around behind your ears. And then back down your neck. And you kind of pull on your neck. And then you just want to hang on your shoulders. Feel how good that feels. And then pull your hands around to cross in the center of your chest. And take a deep breath. We'll do this one 2 more times. Start here at the temples and go up and around. Down the back. Down your chest. Down your neck, excuse me. Hang on your shoulders. And your hands around to the front of your chest. And we'll do one more time. Push up. Around the back. Pull down. And back of your neck. Hang on your shoulders. And then around to the front. Take a few deep breaths right here. And just let your body integrate this. Great. Okay. Now I will show you a few overall qigong exercises that you can do while you're standing up if you'd like. You can do it while you're seated too if you want to. Stand with your feet about hip width or shoulder width apart. Hands down loosely at your side. Feel your feet pressing into the floor. And what you can feel in response is the floor or the earth pressing back up to you and supporting you. So just let yourself feel that for a moment. Great. And on the next inhale, I'm going to just bring your arms out, like with the palms down, and then the midway point, I'm going to turn your palms over and go up above your head and let the palms meet at the top. And then on your exhale, you just bring your palms together down front. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do that one 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. And then now, as you come down, if you're able to, just feel what it feels like to have your hands pressing through each of the chakras as you go down. Great. And then one more up. One more. We're connecting heaven and earth. And we're in the middle, being refreshed and rejuvenated. Down front, down to the bottom. It's great. Okay. The next exercise involves you just putting your hands, like letting them kind of hang loosely, but putting them in the front of your body. While you're doing that, just stand comfortably. You can put your feet together for this one. Take a deep breath in, and then gently turn and look over your right shoulder. This is mostly moving from your head, but you'll have a little gentle back bend when you do it. Hold. Release. Come back to front. The next inhale, and turn to the other shoulder, for the other shoulder, and look over your shoulder. Hold. And come back to front. And let's do that one again. Inhale. Over your shoulder. Back. Inhale. Over the other shoulder. Back. Okay, let's do one more time. Inhale. Over your shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale. The other shoulder. Okay. I'd like to wind this up with the over energy correction. So you can put your left ankle over your right. It's probably easier if you do it seated, but you can do it standing if you want. Left ankle over right, backs of hands together in front of you, right over left. Clasp your fingers. Pull that fist down and up so that it rests on your heart center, on your thymus. Take a few deep breaths. As you do this, just make a commitment to yourself that you're willing to be a little nicer to yourself, or you're willing to release some of the judgment you have about yourself. You're willing to be a bit more self-accepting. My belief is that as we can come to peace within ourselves, we can also support peace on planet Earth. So it's a simple thing, not so easy, but very simple. It's like, what can I do to be more peaceful? Take a few breaths, be centered, release self-judgment. In this place also, you can allow yourself to feel any gratitude that's up, and just allow that to fill up your heart space. Allow that to dissipate or spread out into the world in any way you would like to send it. Okay. Thank you for joining me for this exercise today. Wishing you wellness, well-being, and healing. Thank you.